football playoff gets underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That's an important first down on that running play. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
First down for your Bulldogs.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And now the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The back's got it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play to the outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. To throw, it's Baker. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A third down drop. Brings up fourth now. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Hawkeyes are going to keep this drive moving. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Moulton. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third down, out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Toss play running right. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Second and long now at the 17. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Brings up third down.
So Iowa has the big lead here so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. It's Baker. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
There's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Finley. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Snags a good throw, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
You're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Running through the tackle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the ground, it's Moulton. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The Hawkeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Moulton. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The ball is hauled in. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Close to the tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Iowa. See if they can convert the point after. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Phillips. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. like one more play here before halftime. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Louisiana Tech.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions in that. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Tough spot here, second and long at the 20. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. Back to throw. It's Baker. Caught over the middle. It's Finley. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a 1st down and a big gain.
And the Hawkeyes will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Picks up 1. Make some noise. Get on your feet. Get loud, Bulldog fans. It's 3rd.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And it'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the option. He's got room to run. As the 1st down is still going. Here he goes. Inside the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Ball handed off. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Now the 40. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Coverage team brings down the returner.
Oh, man, in situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. To the air, it's Baker. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down.
Oh, the quarterback catches a break here. You know, anytime throwing off your back foot, it almost never ends well. He was very fortunate the defender drops this interception.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Grab down the middle. It's Finley. Continues to fight for yards. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. So the offense flexing here, Kirkman, stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a run to the left. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage. And defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. That's caught. It's Moulton. An effective play, good for a first down of the 35.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. work, it's Louisiana Tech with the lead. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. He lets it rip. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
Powering through. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Moulton. And the tackle is made. This screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Iowa.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
This is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages.
Louisiana Tech, 28, Iowa, 25.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Bulldogs offense back on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air. It's Baker. Defense is coming after him. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance and it backfired?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Finding space at the 20. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Moulton. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
All right, it's a completed pass. Not enough to get the ball into the end zone, so you got a 4th down, trailing by 3. To me, Chris, a real pivotal point in this game. Does the coach kick the field goal for the tie, or does he go for it to take the lead potentially by scoring the touchdown? Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. It's a keeper. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain. The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw. It's Baker. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Let's see how they play this. You don't want to settle for overtime. A field goal wins it, but they've got some work to do to improve position for that kicker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Hawkeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Hand off to the single back. Running with purpose. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can he get there on the ground? Touchdown, Hawkeyes! They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Baker. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the junior makes an outstanding catch.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Iowa. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.